Yeah, I see a lot of people on social media everywhere shouting, posting, and all those things, saying that US student visa is very difficult. Nobody gets it. They have denied me 50 times. They have denied me 1 million times. Well, I know that it's very subjective. It's not objective, but you need to do your homework before you go to that visa officer. Before you go to that interview, you need to really do your homework, because there are 3 things they are looking at for you. First of all, are you a genuine student? A genuine student is somebody that is truly going to study in the US. You are looking for a student visa because you are actually going to study in the US. So how do they know whether you're a genuine student? They will look at they will ask you about your educational background, what you studied in school, your bachelor's. If you are going to do masters, they will ask you your bachelor's, your history, your educational history. If you are going for BSc, you still need to show that you are a genuine student. You have gone to high school, that is secondary school. You have got every certificate needed for you to be qualified to study for bachelor's. If you are going for masters, the same thing. If you are going for PhD, the same thing. They will ask you about your educational history and every other thing concerning your educational background to show that you are a genuine student. And another aspect of it is, some people, you do engineering, then you want to go and do your masters in MBA. So you see that these two fields, they don't really correlate. They don't relate. So you need to show the VO why you have changed career. So if you studied, for instance, you studied engineering in bachelor's and you are going to do masters in business. Sorry, you studied engineering in your bachelor's, and you are going to do masters in MBA, that is masters in business administration. So you need to show, because those 2 courses don't relate, you need to show the VO what has changed over the years that made you to leave your engineering career and go to MBA. So you need to show the link. So if not, they will not say you are a genuine student, because you can't be an engineer and going to do masters in MBA, except you show why you need that MBA degree. So genuine students, number 1. Secondly, you need to show that you have money, fund to cater for yourself while you are studying in the US. So you either show it by saying, oh, that over the years I've been working XYZ and now I have saved enough money to do this, or I have a sponsor, my father, my brother, or somebody is sponsoring me. So you need to show that you have money to sponsor yourself, or that you have money from someone else. Any other means, you need to prove that you have money to sponsor yourself. So thirdly, because US student visa is a non-immigrant visa. Non-immigrant is that you don't have an intention of staying back in the US after you finish your studies. So you need to show what they call home tie. That is something tying you back to your country. You need to show the visa officer that, oh, I'm going to the US to study and I will come back after I finish my studies. So how do you prove it? How do you show the VO that? First of all, you need to show that maybe you have a job offer. For instance, if you have been working and now you have decided to go and do your masters, you need to show the VO that after your masters you are returning back to the company where you're currently working to take up a higher position. For instance, you are working in a XYZ company and you want to go and do your masters and return. So after you return, you take over a higher position, because they need to see a career progression. You can't just go to the US after doing your masters. If you don't have masters before, you return back to where you are working and still be in the same position. So there is no growth, which means the certificate is not that necessary. That means you can do without it. So you need to show the importance of that degree you are going to get in the US. You understand? So that's one of the ways to show home tie, something bringing you back home. Another way you can show it is maybe you have landed properties, or you have land, houses, or you have investment, or your business. You have something that will draw you back to your home country after you finish the studies. Or maybe you are married and you are not going with your spouse. Maybe it's the wife that is going to study and the husband is at home, that is in your country. Or maybe it's the husband that is going to study and the wife is at home. So you need to show something drawing you back to your home country. That is home tie. and it's very, very important. So another way to show it is maybe you have kids. For instance, maybe if you are not married, whether man or woman, you have a child or you have kids, you are leaving them behind. So they can presume that, okay, you will come back after your studies, because you cannot leave your child back there in your own country. So you need to show these three things. These are the three major things. All the questions they are asking you in the interview process, all of them are linked to these three things I just told you now. So for you to apply for this visa, you really need to do your homework in these areas, so that when the VO is asking you questions, you will be able to respond convincingly. These things I'm telling you are available online on the US website and everything, but they may not, it may not be explained in details. So that's why I'm explaining it to you now. Follow me for more, as I'll be dropping more videos talking about travels to other countries. Thank you.